Kelly just informed me that I forgot to film an intro, so here's this little clip right here. Hello everyone, if you don't know who I am, my name's Cori and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be having a very long overdue video of a winter makeup get ready with me, so stay tuned. Me and the dogs are just outside playing in this winter wonderland, so make sure that you look in the description after the video and click on Kelly's link and give her some big love for editing all of my videos, and stay tuned. Wiener! So, just finished my base. That took like half of the Grinch movie to finish. So, we're going to move on to eyes. And today I'm going to be using the James Charles X Morphe palette, of course, my favorite. And this is what it looks like inside. It's beautiful. I'm trying to figure out what color to do. I think I figured it out. First, I'm going to start out with the shade... Oh, Jesus Christ. First, I'm going to start off with the shade Punch Me. Right in my crease, I'm just going to use this fluffy brush. It's a rounded blending brush because I have very few brushes. I'm just going to go right into the corner. I'm going to mix that with a little bit of tea, which is the brown shade right here. And I'm going to tap it off. Whoa. What the? Oh my god, this brush is wet. I'm going in with a different blending brush. That did a better job blending than my brushes. Oh my god, I need to blow my nose. But then I'm going to mess up my foundation. Just make this the, you know how there's like that one thing and it's like, technical difficulties, please hold, and it's like all the like stripes, like the colored stripes. Just make this my technical difficulties. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Boutique right here. I'm going to put that in my outer V. And I'm actually just going to drag that along the crease. These are so pigmented. I love it. It's like a windshield. You gotta go all the way. I'm going to place the shade Mary, which is this one right here. Okay, now I'm going to take the shade No Beans and place it on my lash line, not the lower one, the upper one, and just the tiniest bit because these are so pigmented, and you can like take just a tiniest tap and it goes everywhere. I'm going to take the shade Canvas, which is this one right here. It's like a kind of porcelain shade, and I'm just going to pop that in the corner. It hurts me to do this, but I'm going to bend it backwards because that's what Sister James did and it worked. So I'm going to take the shade Literally and I'm going to take it on a packing brush and just put it all over the inner corner. I'm going to take some Mario Badescu, I hope that's how you say it, rose water spray and just spray a little on it so that I can get more pigment. And then I'm going to take it and again just go back in. This whole video is just going to be me trying to figure out how to do makeup. And now I'm just going to take Literally again and just kind of blend it in so it's not as harsh. You don't really want a harsh line, so you gotta blend it in. So I'm just gonna take it and go like this all over where I ended. And that's the top. Now I'm going to do the bottom lash line, and I'm going to put a little bit of the shade Mary, which was this one right here, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Oh! Also, if you didn't know what just happened, I just stabbed myself in the eye with this blending brush. Can't curse on my channel. The whole bristles, like all these bristles, just stabbed my eye. I'm done. I'm done. Just. I'm going to take a little more of No Beans with this brush. I'm actually just going to smoke out the waterline a little bit more. Oh my god. I just want to go to bed now. I'm really getting irritated. The brush I need, I threw the brush that I need. Okay, now I'm just going to cover all my mistakes with a little more of Literally, which is that sheer pink shade, which is honestly one of my favorites. And honestly, James Charles is right, because it's one of the prettiest shades in the palette, and it gets overlooked so often, and it's so disappointing because you never see people use the shade. And it's like, well, these shades are so beautiful. Like, that's amazing. I'm just going to go over my favorite shades in the palette. Let me zoom out with my chin. Oh my god. So, my favorite shades, 518, this beautiful orange, Rusted, Literally is so pretty, but I don't really use like bright red shades that often. I love Mary and Boutique, and then this one is Tune, love Tune, and this one was Co James. I love Tune and Co James. This one's beautiful as a highlighter, like he said it should be. Like in the palette launch reveal, he was talking about how this would be a beautiful highlight shade, and it is. It's so gorgeous. This shade I haven't used yet, but this is Love That. And Pinkity Drinkity is such a cute shade. I haven't used this one, and I probably won't because I'm not that kind of like bluish person, but I love the shade Cape Cod, and this would be so beautiful on like a medium skin tone person as well. Oh my god. This is going to be so easy to edit. Probably not. Love Kelly the most, and she's really talented, but I'm an idiot and I don't know how to film, so good luck. I'm already wearing highlighter, but I just want to go in with a little bit more. And I'm going to use the shade Face and just put that right on top. And this is such a tiny brush, and it's so annoying. I'm just going to put a little bit right there and a little bit right here. Inner corner, I'm going to use this small Ulta brush that I got in like a kit. I'm going to use the shade Ring Light and So Good. So this is Ring Light and this is So Good. I'm going to use a little bit of both as well as a little bit of Sister. So I'm going to use all three of these inner corner shades. I'm going to go in with a little bit more ring light because that one is such a poppin' shade. What would it look like if I just... Oh, that's awful. So that was using the James Charles palette. So I'm the kind of person that likes a full lash, but I hate wearing lashes. I have no idea how to, wear lashes. So I'm just going to do my favorite thing, which is to do 2 mascaras. So what I like to do to make my lashes thicker and longer, actually they are already really long, but I just like to do 2 different mascaras and curl the hell out of them. So I don't know why I always go with this eye first. My sister actually is so dangerous with her lashes, and she has like a metal lash curler, whereas mine's like metal but like the curling thing is rubber, and she like burns, she like heats hers up and then curls them like that because heat like makes things curl better. But I am not going to do that because that's so bad for your lashes. Like, just imagine, like, if it gets too hot, it's gonna literally singe them off, and that is not, it's not the move. This lash curler has like rippers on them so you can get like a firm hold and like not hurt your hand on the metal, but they literally like stick to my hand so that my fingers get like stuck in them. Then again, I do have really chubby fingers, so I've recently watched the movie Ant-Man for the first time, and it was so good. And really, really funny, and also kind of sad. For those of you who haven't watched it, this guy is like, he finds an Ant-Man suit, but then there's another guy who already has, or like is wanting to build an Ant-Man suit, or like create a serum that turns you into like a small person, like shrinks you, and he tries it out on like rats, but then he goes crazy and starts trying it on humans and lambs, like baby sheep. And I was so sad because like his thing wasn't working, and he kept trying it on sheep without like altering the formula, and every time it would just turn them into like a blob, and it was so sad. I hated that part so much. So now a lot of people say like don't curl your lashes once you have mascara on them because they're gonna be like brittle and they'll like break, but I don't really listen. I think I'm gonna go in with the Bare Minerals liquid matte lipstick in the shade Infamous. These are so good and they smell amazing. The inner corners of my lips are getting so crusty right now because not only like the lipstick, but then the foundation, and my face is so dry, so it's just all like crusting up, and it's the worst. Also, my contour and bronze look so good right now. I don't like this lip color. My best bet is to just go with this sheer Victoria's Secret lip gloss. This is my favorite lip gloss of all time. I'm gonna do like probably like my favorite makeup items later as a video, but this, just know, it's a Neutrogena Nourishing Lip Shine lip gloss, and it's so good. This is the shade 130. It's Nutraberry. This was my first YouTube video. It was a tutorial on how to do the eyes. I really hope that you liked it. I'll be doing a lot more videos, hopefully a lot of them makeup, and then story times as well. Story time with Cori, or Cori's stories. So I really hope you enjoyed, and make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see from me next. Thank you. I'll see you next time, and Wiener says bye. Right, Wiener? Wiener. Kelly, I love you so much for editing my videos. You're literally a lifesaver because I have no idea how to edit.